Hey, what's up, James? Oh, man, I forgot to go to Tiki's stream, but also I was busy doing something. Hey, what's up, Francois? I saw you at Tiki's. I kind of joined like literally last second. Completely forgot he was streaming, but also had to do some things anyway. Gotta make sure tomorrow that I clear up my schedule a little bit. Going over this guy, he actually looks not too shabby. It's a little bit darker, but it turned out okay actually. He's not even varnished yet, so, and there's some spots that are left. You can see the back leg. I left it unpainted because I got to paint the cape. So I think he has a Facebook, so he got to see him in that. Ooh, nice. So have you finished the your foot fetish with the castigator today? I know you said you were up to the. I can't remember. You said you got. What's up, Paint? I can't remember. I forget where you got up to. You're pretty much done with it now by the progress that I'm seeing. It looks pretty good. Maybe paint that a little bit darker there. I think it'll be okay. Then let's look at Calgar. Calgar is much lighter, but it looks pretty good still. No, it's not done yet. It's close though. What else you gotta do? Discord. I have it up. People have posted some of their pictures in there. I don't know if you have it or not. Let me open it up. Send the link. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I meant to take a picture of Calgar before I started painting him. Like to see the beautiful bronze look. So he doesn't look too bad. I think this is a little bit heavier blue, but it's okay, acceptable, I will say. So I don't think I have to redo him. I won't. Shoulders. Ooh, dang! I'm amazed. How many hours of work have you put into that thing? I mean, I know that non-metallic metallic is crazy. It takes a lot of time to do it. Curious to the number of hours you put into that bad boy. By the way, that Codex Astartes does not support this action. Was meant for, gotta forget what its name, for that Dark Angels ancient, Blade Guard ancient. Actually, it matches with the coat and everything, the hood. Because if you look at the regular ancient, all this cloak matches the one he has with the hood, which is pretty crazy. Holy, okay, hold on. We got a freaking Kinder in the background. What is that supposed to represent? Ooh, nice. Sentinel. Necron. Ooh, nice. Like what you did with the energy there. Damn, I like the, what are they called? Warglaives? The two autocannons. I will say you're probably putting yourself at a disadvantage by having the gun sticking way up. You know, you can draw a line of sight to it. I hate that. Ooh, nice flame effect. Oh, that's nice. In the shoulder, you have like a drawing of an earth with like skies, Helverins. Dang, that's a nice Night Lord. Night Lord? No. Nightbringer, that's it. I like it. Dang. Why are you watching my shit for? You should be watching more professional people. I don't know that marine color. That's interesting. Ooh. Dude, how many armies you got? The gun is magnetized. Oh, nice. Yes, that's the way to do it. Crap, I didn't bring it with me in here. Same thing I did with my impulsor. I magnetized everything, and amazingly, I got it to work out. Here, actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab it. I'll be right back. I mean, technically, I'm still here. Let me get a refill on my sweet tea as well. Some really sweet pictures there, man. Good lord. I think you guys should be streaming and not me. Maybe it's all the sweet tea I'm drinking that's making me paint ugly stuff. Okay. Let me grab my plate of base-coated models. So I'm quite proud of this one that I did. Let's see. It's the oldest one done 2 years now. Okay. Swoop. So this is the thing for the impulsor, and kind of magnetize the gun there, or little thing. Had to stick a little kind of rod inside to that back end. You got luckily enough that I aligned it properly. So the impulsor, that's magnetized. And then whether I want this or the shield dome. So yeah. Still always, whenever I build tanks, they always screw up something though. I hate that. But I can't help it. I will always try to correct my mistakes though if I can at all possible. Get out of there. There we go. Alright. Now, kind of back to post. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, is that a... Is that like a sister of... oh, not sister of Silence, but... what's the, Age of Sigmar one? Because I have like the, god dang it, I want to bring that model out so I could show you guys. I need to post my stuff too. Wow, dude. That jewelry in the back of the Necron Lord. You're distracting me here, alright? Yeah, the shield dome looks pretty nice. That's what I actually run on mine because I need it to survive. I'm not worried about it dealing damage. Yeah, Daughters of Cain, you're right. Yes, I have those for the underworlds. You should see the way I painted mine. I need to bring it out though. I need to empty it out. That Necron Lord though looks so cool, dude. Same thing with your lemon rust. It's rusty because it's made out of lemons. You really do a nice job with that like shine on the light too. I have no idea who that green guy is. What's going on with, is that a space marine and a freaking what do you call it? Alice in Wonderland type outfit? Wait, is that a tail? Hold on. Oh, that is a tail. It looks like this looks. Oh my god. Okay. You need a GTFO out of here, Paint Man. You don't belong here. I need. There it is. This is where all looks. No. All the good kids. It was in the last stream. I completely missed it. I forgot. But also, I was doing something. So, yeah. I did see. I catched the very end of it, and I saw your tank. And I kind of want to watch you paint that that green. I don't know what do you call that, antenna or whatever it is. Space cat made. Okay, I need some room. So many models on my plate at the moment. I need to pull up the model real quick. Gaming. I'm gonna hurry up and pull this guy up. Where is you at? I'm sure all the captains would be in the freaking top. Okay, here we go. Oh, dude, I don't have a 360 model of him. Okay. I really can't paint this shit. I need to paint. I think I need to. Well, we already used the black, so paint everything else first. So I need to paint the cape on this guy before going forward, really. Is that like a paint that you paint over it or something? I need to invite one of the people that I play with and have him post his. He has a Imperial Knight, one of the big ones. I can't remember which one it is, and he submitted it for the Golden Demon, and he won second place. But everyone agreed, including the person that won first, said he should have won. Actually, that's a different guy, but I need him to post that image. He what he did, I think it was a big night. And he did, it was one of the chibi animes. Like a grab weapon. The harder it hits. So, interesting. Yeah, they started having grab weapons in 40K. What's that? There's that chibi anime with the cat bus. I believe that's what he based his painting on. Anyways, I gotta see if he still has that model and if they can post it on my Discord. Oh, technical paint. How does that work? Is it like a thin down paint, or you just paint over it? Let me turn down my music a little bit. Super thin, no still to do base of what on earth? Yeah. You have to put multiple layers or just like one layer? That's horrible. Okay, what else does he have gold? I guess with you saying it's super thin, I'm guessing multiple layers was in fact needed. I should have read into that. Whoa! Hey, no, but you do it properly though. Whenever I do thick layer, it's usually 1 or 2 coats, which is not the proper way to do it. And paint, what do you mean by display models though? Like, like, I guess models that are meant for display purposes only? Nah, see, I do 1 layer, and that's how I get it thick. But I mean, is it going to be like official 40K models that you're going to be using as display, or actual display models like, you know, when you go to the hobby store and you buy like those cars, or like Gundam wing models, where you assemble them and paint them? Yeah, well. I'm now at that data. I have no idea where mine's at. It's somewhere though, I'm sure. Anywhere range between 5 minutes and a couple of billion of hours. Somewhere around there, I think. Trying to figure out where else the gold's gonna be at for this guy. Wash out. Well, hold on, paint. You can brag about the hours about painting. How many hours do you have of gaming? Now let's compare that one. I think I got you beat. Hopefully. Dude, he's paying so much tax though. He's not getting you. He's not. Click, click. Gotcha. Hold up. Dude, you have to play to pay the tax, you know. You don't get the tax first. Alright man, take it easy, Francois. Francois, Jesus. Okay. What else you beast gold? I think that's it. He doesn't have a lot of gold on him. Majority blue. All right. Majority of it is black. think in the back is black too, I'm sure. Cannot see it. Let me see his butt. Gosh darn it. Oh, there it is. Actually, it's blue. Huh. Okay, I will have to do that then. What else is black on him? Not the power fist, so that's not going to be black. And it keeps showing him with just this freaking chainsword. Oh, I do have a 3D swing with him. Alright, well, I guess that's all that's kind of black on him. The trend effects, eruptor cannon, been putting like fiber. Woohoo, my god. If you want to, man. You know, you don't have to worry about me being jealous or anything. Okay, I think that's all that's kind of technically black on him. Oh man, Calgar. Gotta. Actually, I need to put the extender on one of these bottles. So I don't have to worry about it drying out too much because I don't use a wet palette. Alright, now this heavy beast of a character, good lord. There's got a lot of black on him because there's a lot of gold on him. I need to go over with some blue over him because there's some spots that I see that are not. Well, you know what? I'm gonna paint it black anyway. Who cares? No one's gonna know, man. He skipped leg day anyway, so. They just really went crazy with this guy. Soon running out of pictures to. Dude, do you have armies painted? So many belts, so many whatever these things are. You're so excited, man. I'm glad for you. Jeez, this model's heavy. Hmm. Hmm. I'll definitely give him a look over whenever I take a break. I just don't want my paint to dry, and Calgar is a biatch to paint a little bit. This dude's just, whenever they decorate this guy, they just literally left no room for like empty spaces to some degree. We just really went crazy with Calgar in this edition. This edition, not current edition. Dude is also decked out in purity seals and all that. I'm, I'm just laughing because it's just they really went crazy with him. It's crazy that they went crazy with him. I don't know if he failed them. He did what they did what they did to stop the Tyranids. So I think it was a success, even though the first company was wiped out. I mean, it's kind of like the devastation of Baal. I haven't read that yet, although I enjoy hearing the story of Calgar, not Calgar, Gilliman reaching over there, and then Dante was talking about how he like so many chapters. No, it's pretty much. No, but I am playing it, and I do have it up on my other channel. Are you playing that game, James? Can't remember. I think we had this discussion. I believe, if I remember correctly. What does your phone and painting have to do? You take it. You have that many models painted. Your phone's about to die from taking all those pictures. Oh, you watch the streams on the phone? Figured you'd be watching on a computer or something. Oh, that's weird. Hey, what's up, Caleb? Computer. Hey, no problem, man. Ain't no thing. Great time to paint while watching other people paint. Alright, take it easy, Tiki. What's my name is pronounced? Caleb. Well, it all depends on where you come from, I suppose. Hold on. It's the same thing, next vid gaming instead of tabletop. Oh. Oh. Ah, BattleTech. Is that kind of popular where you're at? I had a few people that used to play BattleTech where I was at, where I'm at actually, but they kind of stopped. I am not exactly sure why. They had what do you call it? Organizer box with dice in them. Do you play the game or do you just paint it? I guess I should ask that first. You know, I don't want to assume that you play. A lot of people do get into stuff just because it's you know, fun to paint. I kinda did that until I got back into it. I bought Gilliman. It's like all I'm gonna do is paint. I don't know, man. It's just, I mean, maybe when I have time, like when I'm not trying to paint up all my models, I may try. I guess I don't see the benefit of it. I guess I don't know. Although I've heard some people say once they got into it, they could not do it. They couldn't stop doing it. So so at the moment, not yet. I don't mind trying it for sure. Play the game with anyone else, but I do enjoy painting it. Oh, so you've never played a game at all? Man, I'm the Epic Battle Force. A bunch of troopers to the right. That Asian squad. I do Epic Battle Force, 1 Titan, 4 in Old Redemptor, bunch of troops, other Leviathan Legion squad. Haven't played Epic. I wanted. I don't know if I really wanted to. The models were so small that it was so difficult to paint, but at the same time, they're easy to paint. Because you can't really get details on those things because they're so tiny. Yeah, I'm not that technical, so I mean, like I said, yeah, I give it a try when I don't have so many models to paint, so I'm not like sitting there experimenting too much. Oops. Haven't painted Necrons in a long time. Maybe I should repaint my Necrons. Quick Freddy playlist and then get the Watchtower Force. Caleb, yeah, I mean, my friends has Necrons, and the green Gauss Blast was pretty bad, he says. And they are very skinny, they're bones, essentially. That's a wreath, not a something that's meant to be gold, I don't believe. So Well, I'm guess. Have you played any tabletop, Caleb? Any tabletop game? Haven't been able to paint as much as I had to college, starting to have a math test on Wednesday, and I'm in the middle of Friday. Gotta prioritize, man. Gotta prioritize. That Hello Kitty Space Marine is priority, man. Priority. Alright. Oh my gosh. This dude has just way too much gold on him. I played Hero Clicks and Street Fighter. So first of all, did I play Hero Clicks? I did play Hero Clicks. If I remember correctly, it has the base on the bottom that you turn as they take damage and stuff. If I remember correctly. Never played the Street Fighter one though. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Is that the one with, is that the YouTube guy's, Angry Joe's, board game? The Street Fighter one? Oh. So you're playing your own game. And my thoughts on 3D printing, I don't see anything wrong with it, honestly. Especially if you just like painting, you know. And then sometimes it's hard to get models. Sometimes they don't make the models that you want, and sometimes buying GW stuff is much cheaper to just buy a 3D printer and print out your entire army. Where I live, people are okay with substitutions per se, you know. So long as it's very consistent and they kind of look like the model. But at the same time, playing for fun, you know. People are more worried about just getting a game in than really, you know, worried about 3D printed models. I actually have an army that's purely 3D printed, but it's for a game called Infinity. So it's all 3D printed. And they are okay with, at least my people that I play with are okay with the 3D printed models. Kind of hate myself for not having to do much the last 2 days. Hey, you gotta relax sometimes there, Paint. Don't force yourself too much. Is that just a shine, or is that because it's not painted? That's because it's not painted. Oh, so you have a 3D printer there. Paint, I think you said you have the Elegoo Saturn 4, right? And Caleb, what kind of 3D printer do you have? That's it. The 3D printer. No, I know 3D printer would love to own one. Maybe. Wait, paint. Yes, I have a 3D. Yes, I have 3D printer. I know 3D printer would love to own one. Maybe at 17. Should I get one? Go GW old kids. Jesus, man, where do you live, Troy? Just say the country. Where'd it cost so much? Paint, I would suggest if you like painting and doing a lot of customization, 3D print is the way to go. But you need room to make it work properly because it's pretty bad. The smell and stuff. Okay. So paint, yeah, I suggest getting one, but do your research. Like mandatory, because resin printing is where it's at for model printing, because the details is so good. But there's a lot of caveats to it, though. So, as a matter of fact, I 3D printed some stuff. I have been so lazy, I haven't removed it from my 3D printer yet, which I do need to. So I can print out some heads, actually, some Ultramarines head with the little what do you call the things? The hair. Old edition. 10 Am I done with all the gold painting on this freaking mod? I say gold if I'm painting it black. It's gonna come out gold again. I guess I need to paint these bolters black too. I wish there was a pro wrestling miniature game. There was a pro wrestling card game. I remember an old shop that I used to go to and buy all my 40K and play 40K in Magic. He absolutely loves the pro wrestling game. I think they went out of business, but it was only him and his buddy that ever played it. Guess I don't know if you were into card games or not. Well, you invented the Street Fighter game that you're playing. Why not invent the wrestling one? I mean, who knows? That might be the next big thing. Although, you know, how would that work out, though? Like, you already start off in close combat. Kind of where you want to be at in wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Some games called Rumble Slam, but I want to use real people. What? Use real people? My screen went black. I forgot, right between his legs there, some potential gold too. Just painting something. Oh yeah. My God. To use me as the as one of the wrestling people. Okay. I think that's all the gold on this guy. The custom deck expansion and minis for the Street Fighter game, not the game itself. Okay. Okay, I think I got everything. I can finally put Calgar down and go on to other models, I think, but oh god, there is so much to do. Don't burn yourself out, man. Just take your time, man. If you don't enjoy the process, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what it is that you're doing, you know, it's not good. I mean, I know you're supposed to hate homework, but still. I'm not sure if you're Mortal Kombat, Custom Zero Shiva, and well, you didn't name obviously the most popular, most famous of the Mortal Kombat characters. Caleb, you've named no one. I'm assuming Sub-Zero is your favorite character, though. Hey, what's up? 340K, what pulled me right in Insta Deep? It does that, man. It does that to a lot of people. I'm very much of a fan of Ultramarines, as you can see all my blues. And I absolutely love not Calgar. Calgar's cool. I like Gilliman. The Blueberry Boys is Noob Sabot. Couldn't find a mini I liked. Ah, really? Isn't he like the mechanical version of Smoke? Noob Sabot? Or is he red? I know they made robot version of Sub-Zero, Scorpion, who's the acid guy? Reptile, and then Noob Sabot. Is that the Smoke version? Can't remember. So Snap, I'm gonna call you Snap, man. It's just a little bit easier. So, what's your favorite lore so far, though, in terms of the 40K lore? Oh God. Paint one, prioritize, man, prioritize. What's coming up first? Use your time wisely, and it shouldn't be a problem. So I'm trying to get all my characters painted. Well, if he's just into lore, then it's not really going to be a money issue. Ooh, salamanders. Interesting. What makes you like salamanders? What it is about the salamanders that you like? Do you like napalm in the morning? Is that what it is? The smell of napalm? Is that what they say? Let's see. Prioritize reading books. Right and draw a master study. What about grandma paint? Grandma not even coming up in that list? Everything is so grim dark. I want some light while being a bad. Well, Snap. Look up salamanders and Eldar babies. Smell of napalm. Yeah, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. That's salamanders for you. I don't know. This is just something I've heard. Like salamanders are very caring towards humanity. Like they're the most caring of all the legions. But I've heard like the absolutely detest Eldar. Why? I don't know. Since you're a salamander fan, I expect you to find that out and let me know. If you want genuine hope, you should go with the space commies. Let's see if you know what that phrasing is from, or what army that is. Snap. No, next. They only hate Eldar children and else. Oh, that is, or orcs maybe. Orcs are pretty innocent too, you know. I've heard orcs and nids. Orcs just want to have fun, you know. Can't hate them for that. They're just doing what they're built to do, you know. Yeah, elves, of course. Elves. Or elves. Did I say elves? Or knife ears, as you would say. Okay, hopefully nothing bad came up because I don't know. What came up with that one? Let me know. What? No, you're joking. Oh, if that's true, I didn't know about that. Holy crap! Dang, Dang, Vulcan be whew, harsh. Although I will say, if I'm kind of curious as to what Vulcan has to say with G-Man's girlfriend, waifu. Uh-oh. There might be some trouble at the family dinner table if Vulcan returns. Forgot about that. Let's see. Yeah, paint. Smash Up Derby. Troy, the only thing I know is the Blood Bowl. Orcs just want to have fun, you know. Was fun. What came up with depends on what you search for. Stuck between Plague Marines and Thousand Suns is my favorite, not for lore reasons, but for design of them are cool. Ooh, either completely dirty or dusty. Either diseased or dust. Okay. I remember orcs got their own game called Orc. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Who's gonna do the orcs? Oh crap. Love it, Haley doesn't. Well, there you go, Caleb. Sounds like Thousand Suns for you. Unless you like boiling pus and vomit and, you know, not wiping your ass in the morning or something, you know. Jigatai is doing... Did he just wipe out an entire, like, orc army because I think one of his captains died or something like that? So I don't know about that one. I think Jagatai has a hateful lust for orcs. Lust and not in a good way. So I don't think Jagatai is going to be that one. It could be Vulcan. Could be... crap, I can't remember the Imperial Fist guy's name. Rogel Dorn. Who else is still alive? Who else is a freaking... Oh no, wolf guy. Lehman Russ. He's an animal, so that might work out. Oh crap, music over with. It means long time. I don't know. Snap, I don't know, I'm not sure. Tools inside of me, less bones and poop shit. I don't know where you got your love advice from there, Paint, but I question it sometimes. I'd question it actually, all the time. Then you have the lion. Good lord. Oh no, my paintbrush. You might be right on that one, but I think you lost his head though, I believe, right? So anyways, Snap, do you plan on getting into the game itself, or are you just listening to the lore and stuff? The sad thing is, Snap, though, your Vulcan is like, he's a perpetual, so he supposedly can die and keeps coming back. But that kind of sucks because then he's like the punching bag. Who cares if he dies because he's coming back anyway, so he can die many times. I'm not sure if he is a punching bag or not. I'm just saying. Yeah, dude. The plastics for this game is stupid expensive. Oh, snap. What about the Space Marine game? Paint. Jesus, man. I wish 4K minis were bigger, like maybe the size of Nintendo. I mean, Jesus, dude, and my God, it'd be hard to transport these guys to like tournaments and stuff. You do have to carry them around, you know that, right? Caleb. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they do have like large models for like display purposes, of course. I kind of want to get one. Just bring like sand to your tournament and plop it on the table. It's like, all right, I'm ready to go. And he asks, "What is that?" It's like, I'm a freaking thousand suns. You know, my armor's gone, but my guys are still here. Pocket sand. Where's your sorcerer at? See that? See that grain of sand right there? That's him. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I have to collect 20 of them to form the model. Oh, hold on, I mixed it up. This is the Terminator one. My bad. Movement's gonna take a while. Gonna. All right, game's over. We're just gonna vacuum cleaners. Gotta collect my guys. Like the opposite of it. Man, I was really hoping to get some more models painted than my characters. I did intend to get all my characters painted in terms of at least the black. I was hoping I could get some guns or some gold. I mean, I can't see. Hold on, I gotta look at what OBS is showing over here, so I can see how. So I can get those guys gold, whatever needs to be gold, black there. Dude, don't swallow my models, God! I got my eye. That's my sorcerer. That's supposed to win a hit. I win the game. I hit the Emperor in the eye. There's a bunch of terms that I still don't know. And I'm like, Primaris, what are they? Chaplains, what? So all Primaris is just upgraded regular Space Marines. GW wanted to sell more models. That's the real reason for Primaris. But in terms of lore, Primaris are supposedly what Gilliman told Belisarius Cawl to work on. Because there were some flaws in some genes, I believe. and he wanted Belisarius Cawl to work out the negativity, I believe, like all the flaws in the genes. And it's kind of heresy a bit, because in terms of the current stages, because People don't believe anything can be improved upon than what it already is. But they're not going to question Gilliman. So Primaris Marines are just bigger Marines, a little bit better, supposedly. I mean, they are better technically in lore, but somehow they get their butts kicked by like the old, you know, older Marines. Supposed to be bigger, stronger, faster, more think quickly on their feet, etc., etc. Plus, it's another way for GW to sell newer models. And I don't know if I have. I do have some old models. Actually, hold on. I can show you the difference between a regular Marine and a Primaris Marine. So, I still have my old Marine right here. So this is a regular captain actually. And I don't have a regular captain. But I can show you a lieutenant. So I'm going to put him about the same height, I think. So you can kind of see how the lieutenant, this guy, is a bit taller than the old Marine on this side. So I'm trying to keep their foots about the same height. So you can see that the lieutenant's much taller. And plus, these guys kind of are like short and scrunchy, you know. they're like I don't know. It was fine at the time, but not so much anymore. I think the newer models look really cool. It just kind of sucks that a lot of people don't like that GW did it, because it's kind of like getting rid of their old models that they collected for all this time. And I completely understand their point of view. But at the same time, as you know, manufacturing changes and newer techniques come out, eventually, you know, things are going to change. But again, you know, with like playing for fun and stuff, you know, there's nothing wrong with playing with your old models. People aren't going to sit there. I mean, if the people sit there and say like you can't play with your old models, then that's not the group that you want to play with. At least maybe not that person. Because it's still the same. You just have to let them know it's like, hey, these are just going to be, you know, regular intercessors or whatever. What else? So Primaris just means that they went through the quote-unquote Rubicon to become a updated Space Marine. That's all. So Chaplain is a title, and this is a Chaplain. It's missing his head because I'm going to 3D print the head that I like. I don't like faces. He's going to have a mask on. So I gotta clear out my 3D printer, stop being lazy, and print the freaking face. Yeah, I guess grandpas technically do get short when they get older. They're not usually as tall as their sons. Let's move here. The Spartans, how they're different type of Spartan. Oh, really? Standard tactical troop versus a tent. Not Necromunda. They're still on the company made the 8th company edition. Caleb, Jesus, man, the games that you're pointing out are like one-on-one type games, kinda. Although God of War, you can have God of War himself. I forgot what his name is. What is his name? It's been a while. Anyways, you can have him versus like your opponent will be like all the enemies. I'll bring Zeus, Ares, Artemis, Gaia. Kronos. Yeah, Ares. The one that God, what is his name? God of War killed, and that's the reason why he became the God of War. Let's see. Also, is it true that Space Marines have very wrinkly brains? I don't know what you mean by that. Um, they're meant to be Kratos. Yes, Kratos. That is his name. The Spartan Ash. Anyways, wrinkly brain. I don't know. I mean, are you saying that are they like dumb? I don't think they're supposed to. I don't think they're dumb. They're supposed to be smart and tactical. They get trained at the very young age, I believe. So, I don't think so. I'm sure there are some that are probably dumb. Like, I think the first chapter, First Legion. I'm sorry. Anyone want to back me up on that one? Wait, is God of War based on Norse mythology or Greek? Freaking, it's on everything now. It used to be Roman, not Roman. Is it Roman? No, Greek mythology. But now it's in Norse mythology too. I mean, if Dark Souls has a miniature game, I think God of War would be cool, huh? Rogal Dorn. All of them. No, not Rogal Dorn. Although, okay, I get what you're saying there. Actually, yeah. I don't really know much about Rogal Dorn, but I've heard that he was like something. He was special. Yeah, I honestly, yeah. I've never. I was trying to think. I don't think I've ever, outside of whatever that Australian guy talk about the different Primarchs, I've never really heard much about him. So. Oh, I don't know. Huh. Or I thought straight lines were, more efficient than curved roads, but, I could be wrong on that one. To store more, curve maybe, I guess. Should be law in Astartes Legion, and I've seen first Metal Edition Tyranid's army. They're not like today's edition, especially their faces. Oh yeah, like freaking Nids back in the day look really weird. They're like ants, I think. Well, yeah, I don't know what happened with Kratos after the God of War series. Not the God of War series. After the Greek mythology, I never really went to. Yeah, I went to fighting Greek gods to Greek titans because they fought Kronos and Gaia and Atlas, I think. But then it went to where I guess Kratos had a new son with a new wife, I suppose, and that's where it became Norse mythology. Oh god, my screen went black again. No. I want to keep painting everything black on this dude. So he's trying to run away from his past. Yeah, but he got his revenge though, He killed the God of War. And And well, he pretty much almost killed a lot of the Olympian gods, I believe. The Egyptian god would be the next. Jesus. What's next after the Egyptian gods, you know? What other gods are there? Is gonna fight the Roman gods now? He didn't kill all the Olympian gods. Did he kill what's her name? Athena? Is it Athena? Did he kill Athena? Is it Athena? Yeah, it's Athena. Those if not Midgard, someone's death. Land the world, Thor is one who's this. Really? I didn't know that. I thought Athena was trying to help him out because she hated her brother Ares. Huh, I didn't know that. I get this. Wow, we really killed all the gods? Oh. Caleb. Might as well just offend everyone, you know, go down the line. Come to present time, you know. We started off in the past, let's bring it to the future. And did he kill all the Titans too? Her ghost showed up. Oh, you're right. So there's an afterlife for the gods? That's really kind of weird. But did he kill all the Titans? I don't remember. I know Gaia was helping him out at one point. Then I think Gaia was trying to kill him. I don't know what happened with Atlas. Oh. I forgot whoever asked about 3D printed models. Well, the orange and blue are 3D printed models. Try to show it as best I can with one hand. So this is a 3D printed model. It's a game I play called Infinity, and you can actually see I 3D printed the base too, which is a different type. You see those notches? So that's 180-degree field arc. The front notch is the front, of course, and then the two side notches. Just because in Infinity, the game, where you're facing matters a lot. There's another one. See if it'll. There we go. If only my thumb wasn't in the way, I suppose. So yeah. And then our butt. 2 patches right there. I'd get my hand a bit further away so I can. There we go, maybe. Yeah, if I could only hold 2 hands, you know, it might work out. Yeah, and this is where 3D printing will help. You can find similar things, maybe not exact things. Maybe if I have this in the background. There we go. So it's very cool ninja like. The model looks so awesome. And here is he standing up. So I kind of have like 2 of the same models, kind of painted a little bit differently. Okay, let me put this one. Oops, I'll hold these models together. Resin. The base is FDM, but the models are resin, because resin just does a really good job. So I did actually paint the faces on these guys. So you can see that there's a bit of a different color swap between the 2. I didn't know which one I liked better, and if I run 2 of them, I could, you know, say one's the blue one and one's the orange one. I'm in the process of having printed AdMech army for. That's what I want to do too. I want a female army, and I want all female, If they don't have an official one, I don't want sisters though. I just don't want sisters. So I might actually do that where I'll buy like female heads and female bodies, and then do it myself. So you can kind of see like the not edge highlighting, the gradation a little bit, fake gradation. But yeah. Jeez, dude, that would be awesome. So let's see if I can get the faces zoom in. Lilith, absolutely. Whoops. Female orcs would be a. Want snoo snoo. That's what they're called. That's what their their war cry will be. Snoo snoo. If you're familiar with what do you call it? Futurama. So you can't really see the face. Oh yeah, you can right there. So yeah, the faces are actually painted, and even the fine lines are kind of there too, a little bit. Like there's like scarring kind of in the side face. I guess hers because a little bit of a darker tone. She has a lighter tone. But yeah. Let's see. You know what Plant vs. Zombies miniature game? I don't, Caleb. I want female guard armor. Oh, paint. I there's this one 3D printed guy that makes 3D printed models. Has a whole bunch of scantily clad female guard army. Some are very revealing. Let's just put it that way. Let's see. So you go to, is it my miniature? Hold on, let me send you guys a link. I really appreciate this place. I buy a lot of my stuff here. So if you get into 3D printing or whatever, I'd say they did change up some things. They changed it to where whenever you buy something, they add this little tax, which I absolutely hate. So what I do is I end up putting a whole bunch of stuff that I want first. Then once I have everything I need, I make one purchase, so I get charged that stuff once. Ah, that's you, James. That's you. You have that. I'll stick with female of another race. That's, I'm not sure. Let me go to my profile. I can't remember. Are they from across? I think so, actually. Yes, it is. Across the Realms Minis. Yes, it is from them. They have really good models for like tanks and stuff too. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna send a link real quick. One thick Thor. I like the regular AdMech vehicles. So that's the Discord that I have at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm doing things right or not. I have a image lobby that if you want to post your image on, so you can show the people around here, it'll be pretty cool. The link is only good for an hour, so I don't want to keep it open for everyone, but I'll post it ever so often. Jesus, dude. Anyone know if Marvel Crisis Protocol but I've been interested in checking. Actually, I have played Marvel Crisis Protocol. Although because of certain things, during the time that I'm off, I can't really play the game. I have do I have any models here? I do have all my models here. I just don't know if I have them in my right here, like here. No, I don't. I plan on painting those, but it is fun. It's interesting. There's no limit in terms of your army, meaning that like Space Marine, you can only play Space Marines. Imperial Guard, you can only play Imperial Guard. You can have allies and stuff. Marvel Crisis Protocol, you can have villains and heroes playing together. And I will say, I play Dormammu, and his ability is everyone becomes his team. So it doesn't matter who you are my ally. He's super expensive, he's not competitive, but I love him. So if you're going to collect an army, remember the amazing rule of cool. I love Dormammu, I play Dormammu, he is not competitive, he sucks, he's overly costed, but I freaking love playing him all the time. There's never a dull moment with him, except for the freaking dice rolls. The dice sucks. The dice, they suck so bad. I swear, a lot of times I roll like terrible, but lately I've been rolling like crazy hot. Like stupid crazy hot. Exactly. He has no enemies. Everyone is his teammate. Oh no, this is for work is paint. Focus. Paint. Stop looking at naughty stuff, man. You need to focus on your school and your painting and your story. It's really weird though. Like, he costs so much. He's like I think he's the most expensive model. I don't know if there's anyone as expensive as him. I think one comes close. And I think Thanos can come close because you have Infinity Stones too that you can add to models that increases their cost. I think Thanos can cost as much as Dormammu, but that's adding Infinity Stones, which makes him so much better. I hope they add Odin though. And because I play Dormammu, Avengers, and Guardians. No, not Guardians. Asgard. Sorry, Asgard. I have Thor. I love freaking what's her name? Thor's sister. I can't think of her name. Her model's really cool. I'm sure you guys will let me know, right? Who Thor's sister is. I think she came from not Hela. Actually, I do have Hela though, but not Hela. It's it came from Image Comics. It wasn't originally. I don't believe it was originally his sister at all. Wasn't even part of the. Stop looking. Not Enchantress. It wasn't in the Marvel Cinematic Universe until sorry, it wasn't in the Marvel Comics until they acquired I think the Image, or maybe a character there. And let me look. Let's see. Let me see if I can find. She was my first model too. MCP, Thor's sister, not Helen. Maybe you have to spell out freaking Marvel Crisis Protocol. Marvel Crisis Protocol. Oops, I didn't spell Thor right. Angela, that's it. Angela. In the Marvel timeline, Angela was Thor's older sister and the first of Odin's children, kidnapped by Heaven and raised as an angel after Odin cut them off from the World Tree. She was in the Guardians of the Galaxies for a while. She hung out with Blade for a bit. So, Angela, she's a beast. She's an assassin in that game, and if you roll decent, she can kill models a lot easy because she's like an assassin type. She has very good movement too. Really, I have the comic books. I might be missing one. I kind of want to pick up my comic books and read them again, but I didn't know she was in there. I was sorry. Iron Man's my favorite, so that's what I paid attention to. Okay, I'm gonna have to start closing down because closing shop because it's getting late. I need my beauty sleep, you know. Um, so Caleb, nice to meet you. I have terrible memory, like really, really bad memory. Trying to figure out, looking through all the names real quick. Okay, so Snap, the lore guy, Caleb, you were thinking about not Imperial Guard. Thinking about plagues or dust in the morning, and you talk about the other games too. The miniature game. Okay, I have to try to remember people's names. It's very difficult. No, no, no. It's good night. It's still dark outside, technically speaking. So, sun hasn't came out yet, so it's still nighttime. Um, let's see. So yeah, I do. I want to paint my Ultramarines first. I want to get the primary models that I play with painted, and then a few models that I kind of want to play around with painted as well. Then I want to get my Tau painted. Oh man! And then after the Tau, I want to complete both my armies in terms of paint. And then I want to paint my MCP stuff, which I do have a lot of. I might have to. I don't know if I'm gonna repaint Dormammu though. I already tried repainting him once, but I don't know if I'm gonna repaint him again. I don't know if I'm gonna scrap him and repaint him with the new tech. Even though I tried the new technique, it didn't quite work out. But I might try again. And then I'll paint my Underworld stuff, which I also want to paint anyway too. And then, actually, I want to paint my O12 stuff. Sorry, but Infinity models that 3D print. Oh my god. That's a lot of models to paint. Hey Caleb, I appreciate it, man. Hopefully I can be this entertaining all the time. Anyways, I gotta pause right here. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.